I'm Medha Shri. You're watching Truth Be Told by osdotme. With me today on the show, I have an Olympic medalist. He's a sports person, so it's very natural for him to have won many championships, many bouts all around the world. But what sets him apart is that he's also done Bollywood films. He's also walked the ramp for some of the most aspirational designers in the country, and now he's a politician. Without much ado, I would now welcome our guest, Padma Shri Vijender Singh, to the show. Hey Vijend, welcome.
Thank you, Medha Shri. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. I Today is Friday, so we had six rounds sparring, a good one. I got a mark on my nose. You can see that a little bit swollen. So I'm okay, and we planning to back into the ring in Fab. So I'm in training. I'm okay. My family's all right. My kids are okay. So I'm happy. Thank you so much for asking.
That is that's so wonderful. And those badge of honor, etc., you're doing great for the country as well as for you. But before I go any further, and I know your story, you've had some amazing, from a nobody to the world champion and a celebrity today. And you've seen some hardships. But before we go there, can I request you to share your story with us? Like where you come from, your parents, because I know this journey that you've had from a village in Haryana to the United States of
Yes.
America, Olympics and everything. It is
Yeah.
tremendous. It is phenomenal. So could you
Yeah.
just share your story with me, please?
Okay, Medha. I born in that Kalwas. It's a village, and it's in Bhiwani, Haryana, in India. So, and my father is roadways bus driver. It's a government job. My grandfather was in that Jat regiment. Uh, he was a Subedar major in that Jat regiment, and yes, and I belong to more kind of village wali family, gaon se I totally belong from that side, and uh, there's no agriculture kind of thing because वहाँ पानी बहुत कम होता है because there's no water for that crop, so बागड़ी बोलते हैं लोग people call us बागड़ी because वहाँ पे रेत ज़्यादा है बागड़ है तो like a lot of people call us, but that's how I belong, and now I'm staying in Delhi, South Delhi. I have my own house, so I'm happy now. But I came from that village, and I'm here now, and that's what I am. And but in between I did a lot of things. People know that because I won Olympic medal and I did a lot of Bollywood things, and as you introduced me, so now I'm a politician. So still I'm doing it and I'm okay, and yes, that's what I am right now. Yeah.
Yeah, and you just told me that your father was a bus driver in Haryana
Yes, ma'am.
Roadways, and you
Yes,
come
ma'am.
from a village. But how did you manage to think of becoming a sports person in a country like India? Because what I mean is, even if you're from a privileged background, in India, people do not think that sports could be a career.
Yeah, but I think it's all credit goes to my mom. I think because she's a housewife, and she
Okay.
always support me like whatever I did in my life. So she say कोई ना हो जा ठीक कोई ना हो जा ठीक, that's fine, okay. And when I start boxing, my grandfather, he was in that Jat regiment. He's in the army. तो पहले सिर्फ boxing army में होती थी. So then when he retired, so he bring that one pair of boxing gloves with him, and that's how I get to know okay, that is boxing, that is sport. हाँ
लेकिन
जी.
करियर तो सबको चाहिए होता है ना। सबको लगता है कि यार मैं कुछ करूंगा, पैसे कमाऊंगा, कुछ बनूंगा लाइफ में। पर स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन बनूंगा इज अ वेरी टफ कॉल। मतलब हर एक की बस की नहीं है सोचना कि मैं बड़े होके स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन बनूंगा।
Yeah, yeah.
तो आपको भी बहुत डिफिकल्टी हुई होगी, आपको भी लगा होगा कि मैं बनूं
No,
कि नहीं बनूं।
no. No, Medha, I never faced difficulties because my first aim was to get a government job when I started boxing. Because there's few other boxer who got a government job because of boxing. So that's why I impressed like okay, if they will get it, so why don't I won't do it? I should also try for that thing. So that's how I started boxing ki like ek job to mil hi jayegi mere ko yaar chahe constable की मिल जाए. And I still remember that, you know, when there's a all India police games going on in that in Bhiwani, तो मैं वहाँ पे CISF की एक सिपाही के लिए I went there, I go there, I met coach की like you know take me as a constable in CISF. और दोस्त बट उनके नखरे कुछ और होते हैं कि हाँ चलो देखते हैं. तो वन डे आई मेट CISF DG, आई टोल्ड हिम दैट स्टोरी कि लोग मैं एक दिन आपके सिर्फ कांस्टेबल लगने के लिए गया था मैं, बट नाउ आई एम मीटिंग दैट डायरेक्टर जनरल ऑफ पुलिस ऑफ CISF. तो आई फील वेरी ऑनर्ड. तो आई टोल्ड हिम दैट स्टोरी एंड ही वाज सो इम्प्रेस्ड कि लाइक ओके यस. तो दैट्स बिकॉज ऑफ गवर्नमेंट, जो मेरी गवर्नमेंट जॉब चाहिए थी, बिकॉज घर में बिकॉज वी हैव लाइक जॉइंट फैमिली. मेरे पापा के लाइक यू नो 3 ब्रदर और थे और सबके बच्चे बच्चे एक साथ रहते. तो इट्स मोर काइंड ऑफ फन, पता नहीं लगता था कौन क्या कर रहा है. तो हम 5 पांडव होते थे लाइक जो जो ज्यादा होते थे लाइक 3 मेरे ताए के लड़के थे, 2 हम थे और 5 हो गए. तो पूरे गांव में हम आतंक मचा के घूमते थे कभी भी कहीं भी. सो इट्स मोर काइंड ऑफ फन. विलेज की अपनी यू नो खूबसूरती है, ब्यूटी है, यहाँ का अलग है. बट व्हेन यू गो देयर तो you feel more relaxed, you know. I feel more relaxed, you know, when I go there. I like, wow man, this is the best thing. मैं UK रह के चाहे इंग्लैंड रह के चाहे US रह के, wherever I go I never miss my village. I always say that like that is the best place. I don't like US, I don't like America. तो मेरी वाइफ always told me कि like तू शहर के लिए बना ही नहीं है. मैं कहा नहीं, I'm not मैं शहर का बनना भी नहीं है मेरे को. I belong to a village and I want to be there only all the time. Yeah.
वो कहते हैं ना, you can take a boy out of the village but you can't take the village out of the boy.
You can't do
कि
it.
आप
You can't do it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
listen, so you basically started playing boxing thinking that if you do something, if you win a medal or something, you will probably get a government job. Okay.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
But I have also seen other interviews that you've given at a lot of places, and I have heard that you've had some very, very difficult days also. मतलब easy
Yes.
तो था
That's
नहीं,
true.
क्योंकि
नहीं था.
joint family थी, and
Yeah.
पापा
And
की
there's only
जो
one
salary थी.
government job that time. Yeah. My father was in that in the roadway that thing. So he's working very hard. Yeah, in his life. So yes.
तो फिर आपके सबसे कुछ ऐसे difficult days जो सबसे difficult रहे हो? I know you've had difficult days, but what were some of the most difficult days?
There is a lot, Medha. There is a lot. What should I say? Like you know, पहनने के लिए like वो जो joint family में क्या होता है, like एक स्कूल की कमीज होती थी white और जो खाकी पैंट होती थी गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में होते थे, वो भी शादियों में पहननी, वही किसी फंक्शन में पहननी, वही कोई रिश्तेदार मिलने आ जाए वही उसी टाइम पहननी. तो एक बार मेरे मामा जी की शादी हुई थी. तो मेरे पास शूज नहीं थे उस टाइम पे. और मैं मेरे चाचा जी के शूज मांग के ले गया था, बिकॉज मेरा जो पैर था थोड़ा सा बड़ा था, उनका छोटा था. तो मेरा शू साइज वाइज आई थिंक 8 दैट टाइम और उनका आई थिंक 7 था. तो वो मैं शूज पहन के गया. तो मैंने स्टोरी पहले ही बताई थी. एक टफ्स के शूज होते थे उस टाइम पे, 550 रुपए के आते थे. सो you know फिर एक दिन मैं लिएंडर पेस से मिला था. then I told him that story कि like you know that's what I did in my life, because I seen your Tufts ad on the TV and I think he got that Olympic medal in I think in 98 or 96 he got it, that one. So I told him that story कि I like your Tufts ad, you know. So वो टाइम था मेरा जब हमने देखा सब कुछ. but when I started boxing तो उस टाइम बहुत सारी इंजरीज भी थी. there is no supplement, there is no medical care, there is no boxing gloves, there is no cycle to go there, to always take a lift, somebody like give me like and drove me there. So that kind of thing. but you know it's all about dreams, you know. One day, okay, tomorrow is better, I will do more better, you know. So that's
मतलब you
all
were
about believing.
confident that basically you were confident that you'll make it and you'll make something of your life and
Yes,
yourself.
yes,
You
yes.
had that faith.
Like when I started boxing, so my first aim was to be like you know, I went there into that state level tournament or something like that. I just lose in first round and go back again. Like okay, that's fine. Then I started for like नहीं यार मेरे को तो ऐसे थोड़ी ना हार जाऊंगा मैं. I want to be a state champion. Then next time I went again same thing. Then I become an Haryana state champion, sub junior that time. Then I went to national level. Then again in first round, I'm out. So I faced a lot of defeat in my career also. It's not like that कि एक दिन में फसल हरी हो जाती है. No, it's not like that. तो मैंने बहुत सारी हार मिली मेरे को, लेकिन वो जिद थी ना कि नहीं यार ऐसे थोड़ी ना होता, मैं हार कह सकता हूँ, दोबारा मैं फिर ट्राई करूंगा, दोबारा फिर आ गया, दोबारा मैं फिर ट्राई करूंगा. Then you become a national champion in I think in 2002 or 2003 in Patiala Junior National Championship. So that time I got a first national gold medal.
Position, yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
the
you know,
one.
I don't know if you remember this, but I think you also boxed in my school, sports school, right? आप वहाँ
Yes,
शायद आए थे.
yes, yes.
Yeah,
And
so
there's coach Mr. Mehtab Singh. I think he
yeah, he's no
expired
more
recently.
now.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
so I went to his village and I met his family and everyone. So I feel like more emotionally. He was a good guy and he was a good coach too.
a
No doubt.
wonderful, wonderful
Yeah,
coach.
yeah,
Yeah, no doubt about it.
yeah.
But so that's interesting that you keep yourself motivated through reading books and watching
Yes,
motivational
yes,
videos, etc. So
yeah,
give me
yeah.
some names, give me some books that you read. It'll just inspire all of us to, read more and maybe take
There's a
inspiration
lot
from you,
recently. Yeah, there's a lot. Like somebody like sent me that story of Olympic medalist to like 2 days before he sent it to me through that Amazon. So that was nice, and I didn't started reading about that Olympic medalist, how they become Olympic medalists. So it's all about that, their story, like what they achieve, what kind of difficulties they will face in their life. So it's all about that only. So because you get to know कि like उन्होंने ऐसा किया तो why don't you do it. So like
Yeah.
it's all about like there's no limits in life, and you have to do it, keep going on, that's it. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. Acha,
Yeah.
see, you had dreams and there were difficulties and you wanted to achieve something. But what was that point when you felt I have arrived in life? Like I've achieved, I've become something, I'm now successful. I mean, Olympics is the ultimate, and then you went
Yeah.
pro and you won all the bouts that you've had so far, which is I
Yeah.
think 12 or 12 you won.
Yeah,
But
12, yeah.
even before, Olympics, what was that moment when you thought that, okay, I've done it and I know that I've made a career, successful career?
When I'm entered that semi-final, I beat that guy, I think Ecuador, in the third fight in Beijing. So that was the moment. I still remember that. I don't know how I play. I don't know. I just totally like blackout. I don't know what I did in the boxing ring. So that's I remember. Like my hand was raised and I win that Olympic medal. So that time I just went hold that camera and always like thank my friend, my family, my coaches,
Wow.
my sparring partner. So like apa karta hoye, in Punjabi, because I used to like stay in Patiala that time, almost like 2 years I didn't go to home. I just only into training camp. I just go abroad, come back to Patiala, doing my training. Vaheguru ka naam, that's it, dude. Just keep doing it, hard work, that's it. So when I achieved Olympic medal, so that time I just oh thanks all to my friends and my family, my coaches, my sparring partners. Yes, that was the moment. Yes,
So
apa
listen,
karta hoye.
no, but Vijender, Olympics
Yeah.
came much later. Even before that, you were a sensation. I remember that very clearly.
I got like a silver in that Australia Commonwealth Games and bronze in that Asian Games. And at that time, I think my senior Akhil Kumar was in that more into limelight, and we have like 5 boxers who qualify for the Olympics. So yes, I'm like more kind of underdog. I can say that because I'm not into that limelight. No, I'm not agree with that. And yeah,
Hey, that is because you're being humble. But let me tell you. So I was a
yeah.
journalist, and
Mm-hmm.
then suddenly there was Vijender Singh all over. You were walking the ramps, you were in films. So everybody was
After
like, there is this.
2008, after
Uh,
2008, not before that. Before that, though, I did shoot like for Maxim magazine. I did shoot for 3,000. That's it. We did in some Gurgaon. We went there and the whole night we did shooting for Cover magazine or Maxim. I still remember I got that magazine. So I got 3,000. That's it. That time in 2000, I think 4 or 5.
there is a boxer who's very good looking, who's
Yeah,
smart, and who's obviously an achiever. And he was
yeah,
walking the ramps, he was getting Bollywood offers, etc., etc. So एकदम से जब
yeah.
इतनी fame आई, how did you handle कुछ घबराहट सी हुई, कुछ लगा कि
नहीं
what has
घबरा नहीं.
happened
I
यार, मैं
enjoy
तो एकदम से
every
famous हो गया.
हाँ, मैं वो मेरे दोस्त बोलते थे ला हमने फिल्मों में और किताबों में पढ़ा था कि रातों रात कैसी जिंदगी बदल जाती है, ला तेरी हमने देख ली यार। तो ना साइकिल होती ना ना गाड़ी होती थी मेरे पास। मेरे को 2008 जब मैं ओलंपिक जीत के आया तब मेरे को गाड़ी मिली, मेरे दोस्तों ने पैसे इकट्ठे करके मेरे को गाड़ी दी है उसके बाद। So yes, but man, I enjoy every moment. I can say that. So I met that Sakshi Malik. You know, we did that Seacourt, I think 2016 Olympic medal, right? And so we doing some shooting for that online brand. I don't know what the name of that brand. So he was in, she was in that Bombay. So she was very upset and she's very this thing annoying. And his father came to me because she's also from Haryana. तो इसके पापा आए and बेटा समझा इसको यार ला बड़ा गुस्सा हो रखी है। मैं फिर then I went there because I been there, been that stage कि मैं 2008 में और like almost 10 साल पहले मैं क्या था तो I can feel it. तो I told her कि like मैं enjoy every moment साक्षी, मैं क्या एक दोबारा मौका नहीं मिलता लाइफ में, when time will go on you never get that time again, so enjoy every second. मैं क्या why they are shooting with you because you're a star, just enjoy every moment, that's it. Don't become like so annoying and okay I don't want to talk to you something like that, don't do that, enjoy, मजा ले इस चीज का। मैं क्या सबके पास नहीं होती सब चीजें जो जो तेरे पीछे पीछे घूम रहे हैं लोग, मैं एंजॉय कर। मैं आई बीन दैट स्टेज।
So for Sakshi, you were there to help, to guide, and और भी
या
लोग आ चुके थे तब तक. But
या
आपको guide करने के लिए कोई था? Was there anybody who could guide you?
आई थिंक मैं बहुत सारे डिसीजन ऐसे थे जो मैं आई कैन डू इट बेटर in a better
Mhm.
way also, and I can manage a lot of good things in my own, but it's all experience. Now I can tell my kids and I can tell anyone I got lot of experience because मेरा कोई कहते वो godfather नहीं था कोई, but if somebody asks me I'll give him the best advice in anywhere, in Bollywood, in a modeling career, in a politics career, or in a boxing, everywhere. I can tell them like I've been through and I've been everywhere. Like okay, ये तू कर ले ये अच्छा रहेगा तेरे लिए. That's good for you. Yeah,
So amazing. But
yeah.
tell me, when you were starting out, did you ever think you will become so successful and so famous and you will be able to do so many things?
I still remember that my first flight to be गांव से निकल के मैं एयर फ्रांस की फ्लाइट में बैठना. तो हम जो फ्लाइट में जो जो नहीं होते जो टिश्यू पेपर वो भी उठा के ले गए थे, क्या पता दोबारा मौका मिले ना मिले. So that was my like economy में travel करना that time. Oh my god, so that was the days. So that was fun.
And I know you
Yeah,
have two kids also.
yeah.
So do they know that their father is so successful?
No, 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 no. I don't want to be. Like Abir is like he's going to like compete 8 years now. So he always asks me like when we are in that UK also, that time he also asked me कि, like पापा ये आपके साथ फोटो क्यों खिंचाते हैं? मैं कहा I'm good looking, that's why I know that.
Very humble.
Yeah, so he say always that कि why they taking picture with you? मैं कहा I'm so good looking, that's why. I don't really tell him like, but he know that कि I'm doing boxing. America, I think he didn't complete 2 years now. No, no, he's 1.5. So
Okay.
he also like
He's
they're
pretty
doing
young to
their own
understand.
thing. Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
कभी-कभी, I was talking to Maricom once, and she was saying कि कभी-कभी बच्चों पे इतना गुस्सा आता है, मन करता है एक मुक्का मार दूं. So I said I
No,
can
no, no,
totally.
no, no. I always feel that कि like ये it's my life also because I just जो इनका childhood है मैं अपने आप को दोबारा जी रहा हूँ उनके साथ. That's what I feel कि like when I was born मेरे पास मैं इसको बताता हूँ मैं तो he like that the Gucci shoes one day, like we were in that UK and that Gucci, so पापा मेरे को ये so मेरे पास 500 रुपए के शूज नहीं होते थे. मैं कहा तू गुच्ची पहन रहा अभी से ही अभी तू 4 साल का
So much that one can learn from you. But from
Yeah.
your own journey, what is it that you have learned? What are some of the lessons that you learned?
They just saying कि like रब जो करदा चंगा ही करदा. I believe in
Right.
one thing, that's the only thing I believe कि रब जो करदा चंगा ही करदा. तो believe in God, वाहिगुरु, अल्लाह, राम जिसको भी हम मानते हैं तो जो भी वो करेगा he always do it for your best. That's it. Just believe in that thing. So like in 2012, I lost that quarterfinal with that Uzbek guy, So then journalists come to me and they ask me like, "What do you want to say?" मैं कहा जी रब जो करदा चंगा ही करदा, That's it. What should I say? You can't do it. You can't
Absolutely.
change the past. So just believe in that thing also. That's what I believe. Like ठीक है.
So are you very spiritual?
not that much, but yeah, I believe in that, like जो सही है सही को सही कहो, गलत को गलत. मेरी दादी कहती थी, ना बेटा सही ने सही की, गलत ने गलत. That's it. I'm not kind of religious, but more kind of spiritual कि like हाँ ठीक है, there's
That there is some
something.
power,
Yeah, there is
कि कोई
something.
power है,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
so do
yeah,
you
yeah.
meditate?
So sometime I do. Yeah, अब मैं भी सोच रहा था because आज मार बहुत पड़ी तो मैं सोच रहा था like I should start again.
Yeah.
It's more
And
kind of focus, you know, when you into the ring. तो जब when you started तो उस time बहुत मार पड़ती है तो you have to do it again, same thing again and again. So yeah.
मार तो इतनी पड़ती है कि जब हम लोग भी देखते हैं ना, बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली वी गेट, एंड आई नो यू पर्सनली आल्सो, तो लगता है कि ओ नो 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 और नहीं होना चाहिए, यू नो वी शुड नॉट गेट
नहीं
अनदर.
नहीं बहुत आज तो आज we got uppercut and we got a bad bleeding, so but it's part of that. So
But
we
yeah,
feel more happy कि uh, there's one this thing. I went doing some photo shoot in Mumbai, so one model came to me and then she told me like आपकी skin बहुत अच्छी है, आप क्या करते हो? मैं punch खाता हूँ. मैं कह, I got a lot of boxing punch on my face, that's why my skin is okay.
now that you've achieved so much in life, what is it that is left for you to achieve? What is it that you desire?
There's a lot, and my dreams are so big. I told you, and
Yeah,
the
like what can be bigger than?
I don't want to be like stay in that one circle. Ki I do only one thing. No, I want to do it everything. When you got the life, you might never get the chance again in your whole life, right? So I want to do and explore everything. That's what I believe. And whatever I get the chance in my way, so I will take it. That's it. चाहे कुछ भी है मैं उठा लूंगा. हाँ चल यार, do it. जो सही है गलत है वो बाद में देखा जाएगा. पहले पहले कर लेते हैं.
So अब
तो but
आपने films कर ली, आपने modeling कर ली, boxing तो obviously you've done, and you're
yeah.
now in politics. So what is it that you want to do or try your hand at?
Every there's a lot of things. One day,
Like
like
what?
I'm flying. I don't know. कौन था मेरे साथ? We were flying from Mumbai to Delhi. So the same question, she asked me and she said like, what do you want to do more? Like, मेरे को एक दिन Mount Everest climb करना है.
So now, as a politician, what is it that you want to achieve? Or and it must be difficult, to be in politics because suddenly everybody loved you, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
And everybody does love
But
you even now.
still
But
they
when you
love
get,
me.
of course, they love you. But what I
Yeah.
mean is now that you've associated with one, ideology, so the other party and supporters of that party might think, yeah, yaar, why is he doing this? Why is he saying that? So you will get some
Yeah.
sort of, those reactions. So does it hurt
Yes.
sometimes? Do you think politics
No,
is
no, no,
difficult?
no. Nee, I just somebody like send me like I read some like beautiful lines today like I'll show it to you like just because you don't take interest in politics doesn't mean politics won't take interest in you. Do-
Absolutely.
so that's what I believe ki like it's not like that ki like nahi yaar mujhe kya lena hai, but then don't regret ki like why we are blaming our country, why we blaming a politician, why we blaming someone else. Why? If you are not interested in that kind of thing you should interest also, because I read about Bhagat Singh also. Bhagat Singh he did like so many good things for the country, and उसकी जो विचार है उसकी जो उनकी सोच है, so that's inspire me कि like नहीं यार we can do a lot of things. So and just especially young people, if they are not coming to the politics and if they were scared of that bad comments or bad kind of things to happen to them, so फिर इस देश का भला कभी नहीं हो सकता. I don't think so.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like, they say that you think politics is dirty, then jump in it and clean it.
Yes, you should do it. And if I get the chance, I will do some better and some different things from others. And let's see when will I get the chance. I don't know. Yeah,
You will, I'm sure. We are all
yeah,
wishing for
yeah.
it. And
Thank
thank
you.
you so much.